cut now. All right.
What is going down, y'all? Welcome to Pizza in the Break Room, episode 135. That's a lot.
It's a lot of episodes.
Well, we are back. It's a Tuesday.
Yes.
Back on our regularly scheduled day.
Regular cadence.
It's been a big weekend. Big weekend for a lot of people. A big weekend for a lot of people. I mean, the obvious people. There's the Super Bowl participants. There are the Super Bowl performers. There are the Super Bowl newlyweds. But before we get into even that, big shouts out to Brandon Ingram being named an All-Star reserve for the 2026 All-Star Game, which is being played in Los Angeles, California.
LA.
Big shouts out to you. I mean, last week we were kind of trying to decide if it wasn't going to be Brandon Ingram, who would it be? Or yeah, like who would Brandon Ingram replace? And it was kind of tough. And it got down to like maybe Norm Powell.
Maybe Norm, maybe Pascal, right?
I didn't say maybe Pascal.
Oh, maybe, no? Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just as you were.
But he got it.
Yeah. He deserved it. Well deserved.
Well deserved, though, for sure. For sure.
The Raptors are playing well. Nothing wrong with having two All-Stars. I think we legitimately have two All-Stars. So here we are.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well done. Let's go Raptors.
Let's go Raptors.
All right, so you were saying what was it? Lots of sports. You said Brandon Ingram. That was first, right?
Yeah, I said a lot of big things happening this weekend.
Olympics.
Olympics, yes.
Olympics are going on.
I'll be honest, I didn't partake in any Olympics. I watched every time I turned on the TV, it was women's hockey, and I tried to watch, and I just focused on the haircuts.
You gonna watch the bobsled? You ready? You got the timer set for the bobsled?
When is the bobsled? Yeah, I don't have my timer set for that, but
it might be in the front page of the Gleaner.
It definitely should show up in my algorithm pretty soon.
You know, follow www.gleaner.com.
Hey, Gleaner.
Top 5 things what a guan in the world and email in the morning. No,
you are bad, bro. You are bad, man. Just when I thought you were bad, you always get worse, bro. It's crazy.
I'm just asking, yo. No.
What's that going?
There's a Gleaner right there. And that's not a Gleaner over there. No. All right. Shit. Whew. Olympics. I have a fun fact about the Olympics. I'm going to get this one out of the way so I can get something. Since you forgot number one,
which is
you know your name. What's your name?
Oh man,
so you got to do the damn greeting, man.
Hey, what's going down, y'all? This is Tita Hotshot, Couture J, your proprietors of Pizza in the Break Room. Thank you for joining us once again, and we are back in business as per usual.
Dun dun dun. All right, how much you think a gold medal is worth?
A gold medal. Like if I needed to buy one,
yeah, because
they forgot to bring that extra one, so I need to go buy it and bring it there.
Yeah. Or you go do one quick ski jump, and you win the gold, and you come back and you just
sell it.
Yeah. You want some new shears?
No, that's not fair. You can't sell it because you can't sell it because then the price is different.
All right.
But to buy it and bring it, so I'm ordering gold medals to go to. That's what you mean?
Yes, I guess. Sure. How much is a gold medal? What is the value of a gold medal? Is that better?
I say no more than $1,500.
$1,500.
No more
dollars?
No more than $1,500 Canadian dollars.
Canadian dollars. A gold medal this year at this Winter Olympics is worth $2,300 US.
Ooh.
You want to take your shot at a silver?
Ooh. I know silver's going up. No more than $1,500 Canadian.
Canadian?
Yeah.
It's $1,400 US.
Ooh, so
1,900 Canadian-ish. This one's tough.
Bronze.
How about a bronze medal?
Bronze medal.
Lower. Lower.
Really?
I don't know. What's your number?
$300?
$5.60, guy.
$5.60 for bronze.
$5, yo.
$5.60 for bronze.
Yeah, guy.
A lie, I tell.
Aye, man.
No wonder people are so mad when they get bronze, bro.
I can't sell this shit. $5 US dollars though.
Wow.
So it's at like $10. You get a 10.
That's
Or
crazy.
you have to give them give them a quarter. So it's $9.75.
So psychologists say that bronze medalists are much happier than silver medalists.
Yeah, because they won their last game.
No, I'm
Or
not talking
match or whatever.
well, I'm not talking about in that regard.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, it might actually be similar. But like for instance, a race.
Oh, a race.
100-meter race.
No, fuck that.
The bronze medalist is happier at that point than the silver medalist.
No, nah.
I mean, psychology says.
Which one? One in the back of the gleaner. Yeah, man.
So yeah, it says that they're happier because they medaled. They almost didn't medal, and they medaled. Silver medalists didn't get the gold. So the bronze medalist is a happier person at that moment because they got a medal, and silver medalist is upset that they didn't get the gold medal.
See, I find that more real for the third place game, the bronze medal game, right? Because you're in the semifinals, and you lose in the semifinals, and then you got that one more game.
Yes,
And you win that game, and you go out on a winning note.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because if not, then you lost twice straight.
Then you lost twice.
You were right there for the gold, and it's just forget about it. Forget about it. So that makes it a little different. You know what I don't know? Since I haven't watched much Olympic, just a ting or two as it comes on. Let's see who's winning right now. Let's get an Olympic update since we were talking the Olympics here. What does the leaderboard tell me? Where's the goddamn leaderboard? Oh, here we go. Norway's on top. Norway's running away with it. Norway's got 6 gold, 2 silver, 4 bronze for a total of 12 medals.
Really?
Germany's at 6. Sweden's at 6. Switzerland is at 5. Canada's at 3.
Yeah.
Canada's got a silver and 2 bronze.
Canada's have 3?
Canada's got 3.
And Norway has 6?
Norway's got 12.
12.
Norway's got 12. Germany's got 6.
12 golds?
6 golds.
Okay. We got 3 golds or 3 medals.
We have 3 medals.
Yikes. I mean, that's pretty good.
And there's your Olympic update on Pizza in the Break Room. Thank you. Okay, what else? What else was on the weekend then?
Well, on the weekend, everybody was waiting for Sunday to hit so that they can watch the Super Bowl and all the festivities that happen around it.
So, did you go to a Super Bowl party? How did you consume the Super Bowl?
Well, Sunday, nothing to do with Super Bowl, but we were invited over to Carla's mother's house for dinner.
With legit nothing to do with the Super Bowl?
Nothing to do with Super Bowl.
Zero?
I said to Carla, man, I haven't seen your mom in a while. She told her mom that, and then her mom invited us over for dinner. So we ended up at Carla's mother's house for dinner. Thank you for dinner. It was fantastic. It was delicious. Very nostalgic. All the flavors were flavoring. So
Mom's a vegan too?
no, but she organized the thing. So we went there, and then her brother was there. And when we got there, he already had the Super Bowl festivities on the TV. So I'm not too sure if he's an avid football watcher, but I think he might be, you know. But anyways, if he wasn't there, I probably wouldn't even have seen it.
You think?
I think so.
You would have turned it on, yeah. No, you wouldn't have. You'd have engaged in some conversation.
I probably would have turned it on.
All right, so you watched it. Did you feel any investment? What did you think of the game? Because I thought it was boring, but what did you think?
I thought that it's crazy that this team is blowing this team out and they didn't even score a touchdown yet. I'm like, how is this a blowout without a touchdown?
Touche.
That's what I was saying. And
Because
then
of the kicker. Kicker should have been MVP.
should have been, right?
Yeah. Petition for that.
He scored. They scored so many field goals, but
5 was a record.
that's a lot.
MVP.
So, what's that a result of? Is that a result of a great defense on both ends?
No, I think Seattle played really, really well. Call it a great. I think they were number 1 defense in the league, I believe.
Okay.
If I got that right. Seattle was about right. That's Seattle. That's Seattle's type of game, I guess.
Okay.
Their offense is efficient. Right? They do have a very good wide receiver. And what's his name? Something Smith, Jigba Smith, Jackson Smith and Jigba, something like that.
Oh, that guy.
He's got a hyphen in there.
Say it wrong, you might get yourself in trouble.
Right.
That name.
Wrong
there.
side of town, yo. Right, and then they got Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker was the MVP, so good for him. Right. Well, I thought it should have been the kicker. No disrespect to Kenneth Walker. That's just me. So. Yeah, it was a rather, it was just a slow game. The game was just on, kind of, you know? Just, it was there.
So is there a subset of fans that appreciate a game like that?
There are people. No, see, there's people that would don't mind a defensive game. But that wasn't really it. That was just a kind of a, like Seattle was very good on defense. I didn't find, Seattle was just moving the ball. They just couldn't score touchdowns, I guess.
So isn't that defense?
I mean, yes. But Seattle dominated the game with their defense. I wouldn't say New England dominated the game with their defense as well.
Okay.
They played good enough defense. They played bend but don't break defense.
Okay, so Seattle got close enough to be able to score field goals. New England never got close enough to score field goals.
Pretty much.
Which means that Seattle dominated on defense.
You're learning, brother.
Keep your backside quiet.
Yes. Just cool.
Just cool.
Just cool. Like that kind of thing. Like hold them on the forehead, guy. Enough.
Let me at him.
Yeah. No. Enough. So that's that's a good depiction of the game.
Okay.
And then they got their little points later, but Seattle Seahawks are your Super Bowl champions. I mean, they were number 1 overall, right? Number 1 in the NFC. I think they were up in the favorites. Like they were, from an NFC perspective, they should have been, them in LA, I think, would have been preseason favorites. Maybe another team or two. So they had a good season. Good for them.
Okay, well, these guys, at the beginning of the season, when I asked you top 5?
Maybe 3.
Top 3?
Yeah.
They weren't on the list.
No. It was AFC heavy. Kansas City, Baltimore's were in there, I believe. Buffalo was in there for sure.
Jets?
No Jets.
Was it Eagles then?
Maybe the Eagles, maybe?
It was a green team, I remember. I just remember hearing the name and thinking green, so.
So it go. Well, that puts to rest another football season, another NFL season. On to the next one, maybe next year, all that good stuff. It's here now.
Josh Allen against any of those two teams, how does he fare?
Bills by 100. I mean, it is what it is. I can't do very many of these what ifs. So weren't there to lose, weren't there to win. Didn't seize the opportunity. Watching that game was like, shit, if we were there, I get it, but can't do it. Gotta let it go. Did you know? Sorry, I guess we can't cross out the Super Bowl without talking about the halftime show. Did you see the halftime show?
I did.
Live and in color as it was happening?
I did.
All right. Did you know that you were one of, well, maybe not one of, 128 million viewers watched the halftime show? brought to you by Apple Music. Also brought to you by Rock Nation.
So this number was bigger than last year?
This is the biggest one yet. It was also the most consumed halftime show in social media history. Some shit like that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man.
What are they going to do next?
Well, there's been 7 Rock Nation Super Bowl halftimes now.
Let's go.
How many of them you think you could guess?
I can guess 2 for sure.
Yeah.
I can guess Bad Bunny. I can guess.
All right. 2026 is Bad Bunny. Yeah.
I can guess Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick.
I can guess Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre was in 2022. Dr. Dre and Friends, right?
I can guess. Did The Weeknd do one?
The Weeknd did 2021.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Rihanna.
Rihanna.
I was at a.
You were at Rihanna's house?
I was at a Super Bowl Squares party for that one.
Rihanna's 2023. You got 2 slots left. You did pretty good.
I was pretty scared for her when she was up there on the high wire, pregnant.
That's why she makes the big bucks, yo.
Yeah.
All right, 2024, so fairly recent, right after Rihanna and before Kendrick. Man, a dance. He's quite R&B-ish.
Oh, Usher?
Yeah. 2024 is Usher. And
Yeah.
and then back to 2020, which, if we think about Bad Bunny in 2026, it's full circle in 2020, because I believed he was a little bit of a guest in 2020.
Really?
I think so. I could be wrong.
Who, Shakira?
Huh? Shakira and J-Lo.
Shakira.
And J-Lo.
Oh, man.
They co-hosted. The Latino Heat.
I didn't do bad.
You nailed it.
Damn.
Only needed like half a hint.
Damn.
So in 2020, J-Lo and Shakira, followed by The Weeknd, followed by Dr. Dre and Friends, Rihanna, then Usher, Kendrick Lamar, and 128 million people watched Bad Bunny this weekend. What did you think of Bad Bunny?
Well, I thought it was very, very, very entertaining.
It's a couple of varies, yeah?
Yeah,
Right.
It was very entertaining. I didn't understand a word he said,
Word to Big Bird.
but also I didn't understand a word that was happening last year either.
True this, true that.
But
hey, Macarena.
I was entertained. I know when you got to the wedding part, it was a conversation, and I was like, these people are really getting married right now, eh?
They didn't believe it.
They didn't believe me. They're like, nah, no. Why would they get married? I was like, why would they be here then?
Right.
I said, why would they even be here?
Why do they look so happy?
Why do they even? Yes.
There were quite a few things.
They had Bad Bunny singing at their wedding.
That's crazy. So, of course, like you said, we didn't understand a word that he said. I thought it was a vibe. I don't really listen to Bad. I mean, I'm sure I listen to Bad Bunny, you know what I mean? But I don't listen to Bad Bunny. You know, I know how much a certain DJ, Jay Online, loves Bad Bunny. Shout out to Jay Online. His favorite requested person, right? But there's also the symbolism and stuff that happened that, I mean, some of it went over my head originally too.
Of course.
Were you able to read up on any of this to see any of the stuff that had happened?
I heard some stuff after. I heard some stuff after.
Okay. All right. Let's see what happened in here. I got some notes here.
All right, let's go.
All right. So, in an homage to the island, Bad Bunny opened his highly anticipated Super Bowl performance traveling through field grass, revealing hardworking field workers, which was nodding to the historic sugar and fruit farms in Puerto Rico and the legacy of agricultural workers. The grass were real people. I heard the grass were real people because there's only a certain amount of equipment that he's allowed to bring onto the field during that time. So whatever, certain amount of carts or whatever. So to solve that problem, he was able to use people, the performers, instead, and make them dress up as grass. Or else they would have to cart in, some flower pots and shit. But they went with people.
That's fire.
That's smart, guy.
Clever.
Very clever. All right. It says here that Bad Bunny also climbed onto an electric pole, symbolizing the power outages that the island regularly experiences because of an outdated electrical grid and the island's susceptibility to natural disasters. One of his songs literally translates to, what's the song? El Papagon? That song that the gangster rap we were just listening to, right? Power outage. The track is a strong criticism of the Puerto Rican and the U.S. government's negligence and disregard for the island. So that's what was going. That's why he was climbing lamp poles. Right? See, I didn't know that. I was wondering what the hell he was doing.
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out.
Thought it was just,
I knew it was something, but I had no clue what it was.
Look at this. Now we know. And as they say, knowing is half the battle. Good. At one point, we pan over, so they go into the living room and see a mother, father, and son watching footage of Bad Bunny's recent Grammys acceptance speech. And then he gives it to a young boy. My understanding, that's not written right here, is the young boy, something had to do with his family, so it was like a uplifting moment for the boy itself. But then they also say here it's just can be interpreted as a younger version of Bad Bunny or future generations to follow. So he's setting it forward for the youth them.
So I know that there was I know that following the performance there was a name Liam, I believe, and a name Lincoln. And I believe that the people initially thought that Bad Bunny was giving the Grammy to this kid named Liam, who might have experienced some sort of
trauma of some sort.
But I guess the people got debunked, and it wasn't actually Liam. It was a child actor by the name of Lincoln.
Being Bad Bunny.
I don't. Well,
maybe.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
So there was a shot of a little club, like this lady here.
Yes.
Right? Little bar type thing.
The bar, yeah. So, social club.
Yeah, Tonita. That's the lady's name that was there. She's the owner of the Caribbean Social Club, a famously Puerto Rican social club in Williamsburg, made a special appearance during the show. Bad Bunny, who references Tonita in a song, and celebrated the release of his album at her social club, fundraised to help her business stay afloat. So he brought the lady. That's very nice of.
Wow.
That's a big thing there.
Wow.
So big social club in Puerto Rico, it seems like.
Wow.
And he did a thing at her spot to keep it going. And
that's incredible.
And here she is at the Super Bowl. This is a good one. I mean, this one's interesting. There was also the kid sleeping on the 2 chairs at the wedding party because there was a wedding. A reference to a long-standing shared experience with the Latino community of growing up to parties and falling asleep on makeshift beds.
Yes.
I think we've all done that. I got a picture of the boy doing that. Good picture of the boy. One of my favorite pictures of him. But yes, I guess that happens in many cultures.
Of course.
But it's definitely something to hold on to.
Of course. I mean, yeah, when you look back at it, it's something to hold on to. You have it as a memory. I know as a kid, it's a nightmare. You're like, are we going home yet?
Where are we? Where are we? Can we go? Oh man, that's wild.
You're still dancing?
Again? You guys are touching. Okay, set design. So the set design was nice, it says here, and it was plucked straight from Puerto Rican communities. So bodegas in New York. I guess there was something's iconic here, the pink casita. There's other stuff here, but I can't read it properly. Some taco stands and the green sugar fields of the island. So a bunch of things that are very representative. And here's the wedding. There was also a real wedding. Yes, that was a real wedding, people, that took place. During the show, the inclusion of the wedding, which is perhaps the most literal and outward celebration of love, is intentional during a time of intense divisiveness. In his recent Grammy acceptance speech for Album of the Year, Bad Bunny notably said, "The only thing that is more powerful than hate is love. If we fight, we have to do it with love." That's a good message.
Big message.
Good message. Also, the 128 million people who watched this halftime show saw Latino celebrities like Cardi B, Jessica Alba, Karol G, Young Miko, and Pedro Pascal. We're all dancing there in that little shot, which was pretty cool.
I missed that.
You missed that? This was the shot here. So that was them. That's all of them there. All the Latino them.
I didn't notice them doing that stuff.
See? Yeah. Well, I didn't notice at first until I read. Now, we know. And again, knowing is half the battle. We also saw Lady Gaga performed a salsa rendition of Die With A Smile that ended in a salsa dance break with Bad Bunny. So she can sing. She can definitely sing. Thought she did a very good job. Very well done.
Lady Gaga's brilliant.
That's what he said. Ricky Martin also made a surprise appearance and performed with a replicated backdrop of Bad Bunny's iconic Debí Tirar Más Fotos album cover. So I guess that looked like his album cover.
Okay.
See, a little bit of symbolism there. I don't know if I said that right. Clearly I didn't. But Ricky Martin in the house, living La Vida Loca. And then Bad Bunny closed out his performance by saying, "God bless America," and then naming every country in North, South, Central, and Latin America, emphasizing that America doesn't just mean the U.S. As people with flags of every country in the Americas walked alongside Bad Bunny, a billboard appeared behind them that read, "The only thing more powerful than hate is love." I thought that was good. I even thought, if you notice for a half second, when they first start running in with, so he has the Puerto Rican flag, and then everybody runs in with all the flags.
Yeah.
American flag went first. And then, with this, like, he knew it, like he did it with love. He did, like he sent his messages kind of respectfully, or not even. Like,
like he didn't mix up the American flag in the back beside the Jamaican flag. Or
right,
like that.
Right.
Like he had it prominently.
It went first.
Yeah.
At that, there was that one part I noticed when they all came together that it was first. So I don't know if that was meant to be all in that good stuff.
I did notice when he was saying everything that he was saying, I couldn't understand it. But then I heard, "God bless America," and I was like, I said, But then I didn't even think.
Yo, you're American too? You're American.
Of the Americas,
Well, the Americas, or you didn't. Puerto Rico is American in America. The Americans.
I just didn't think of it all. And then Canada.
What does it say here? Across the meticulous details of the dancers' nails and outfits and the grandiose set design, Bad Bunny's halftime show captured the warm embrace of Latino pride, what the community is actively searching for during the current turbulent political climate. This year's halftime show was also the first primarily Spanish performance in Super Bowl history. Bad Bunny is the first Spanish-language Latin solo artist to ever headline. He, for the bettors out there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 songs. I believe that was the over. I believe so. I had... the Super Bowl party that I was at had 11.5 as the over/under, so that's over. And then he ended with on the football it said, "Together we are America." And then he spiked that shit.
That was big. It was very entertaining. I will say that.
It was a vibe.
It was like a very good story, a very good show. And I'm not even talking about the music. I'm actually just talking about the visuals entirely. And I suppose he had to really make the visuals captivating enough for people who aren't going to understand a thing that he's saying to still have them be captivated to the screen, engaged, yeah.
Or to Big Bird.
So they did a good job with that. Big shouts out to Benito on the Benito Bowl.
Yeah, his jersey, whatever his name was at the beginning. What did he say at the beginning? I forget what he said at the beginning. He was like, "My name is Benito, blah, blah," whatever his name was at the back. And he goes, "I'm here because I just kept going," pretty much. Big it up. And you can too. Another feel-good story.
Let's go.
All right. It says here, that NBA champion and MVP Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is officially investing in TD Coliseum, reinforcing his deep roots in the city and his commitment to Hamilton's future. So TD Coliseum is the new name of Copps Coliseum. So if you know Copps Coliseum, a mainstay and staple in the downtown Hamilton area.
Okay.
So this is Shai investing in the city specifically. That's been rebranded as the TD Coliseum, just reopened, I believe, in late last year at some point. So it's brand spanking new. It's all like spiffy now.
Copps Coliseum, is that a stadium or is it an arena?
It's an arena, I guess.
So indoor?
Indoor arena.
Like they do wrestling there and stuff?
They used to do all the wrestling shows there.
Copps Coliseum, yes.
Every Saturday night.
Yes.
First Royal Rumble was at Copps Coliseum, they say.
Was it?
That's what I read the other day. Hey, don't trust everything you fucking see on the internet. Hey. What we're good.
Eldering. Souls.
So, NBA All-Star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander champions his hometown's future with investment in TD Coliseum. It says here that Gilgeous-Alexander's investment in TD Coliseum is a testament to his love and deep connection to Hamilton. Partnership includes naming of the Ares Atrium
Yikes.
at TD Coliseum, honoring Gilgeous-Alexander's family roots and deep commitment to Hamilton's growth. It says here that becoming part, or this is Shai being quoted.
Okay.
Here, right? It says, becoming part of the ownership group at TD Coliseum is really personal for me. Growing up in Hamilton shaped who I am, so having the opportunity to help build something special in my hometown means everything.
That is humongous.
It's a big thing, yo.
That's incredible. I mean, thinking of a superstar doing that, you're like, oh yeah, superstars do that.
Mm-hmm.
But hometown superstar from the town of Hamilton, made good in the world. A superstar out of a town like Hamilton.
Yeah, he's a big thing, big thing in Hamilton.
It's
Mural, I think he's got a street.
But it's crazy, you know, like we know about superstars, and not often do we know them from where we're from, you know? Like Drake is a big deal. Drake is a humongous deal, and that's a first, you know what I mean? Like that's a first. Like there's a lot of stars from Toronto, but a superstar. And I think Shai is on the level of superstar. Global superstar.
Global.
And that is humongous. And then to think that he's a superstar from the GTA, but not... Is Hamilton considered GTA, Greater Toronto Area?
No, guy.
No, it's its own thing.
Yeah.
Sick.
Part of the it's the Golden Horseshoe.
Golden Horseshoe, okay.
All right. Part of the Golden Horseshoe.
But I mean, he could easily claim Toronto if he wanted to, and say, but like he's like, nah.
I'm from Hamilton.
10 toes down in Hamilton.
No, he's a big thing when he was coming up in the Hammer.
Fantastic.
The kids used to tell me about him. I mean, knew about him, but the kids told me about him too. Biggest thing in Hamilton. Anyway.
So to me, it's a humongous thing. To somebody growing up right now in this day and age, it may not seem as big to them because they're used to seeing stars.
Not used to seeing them.
They're used to the idea of a star from like Toronto or from the city or from Canada, right? Us growing up, we're not used to that. You know what I'm saying? So this is a humongous thing to think that somebody that has come from our grassroots area is able to be a person that can now reinvest in such a big project as such. You know what I mean? Like it's not like I'm opening up a barbershop. I'm supporting a barbershop.
Ain't nothing wrong with a barbershop.
Ain't nothing wrong with a barbershop, but you could fit about 100 barbershops inside the Coliseum. So, I mean, it's just fantastic. It's just fantastic. You know, the roads that grew from the concrete, that's fantastic.
It says also here that Nick DeLuca, who is the Senior Vice President General Manager at the TD Coliseum, is quoted as saying, Shai's belief in what we're building in Hamilton reflects the momentum behind TD Coliseum. His investment reinforces our shared commitment to community, culture, and positioning Hamilton as a world-class destination for sport and entertainment. They made a big thing out of the stadium. This new arena. People can come there now. You know, big thing.
So shows again.
Big shows now, though. Bigger shows. Proper show. Like, yeah, there's some concerts. I couldn't tell you what concerts, but there's some big time concerts coming up.
It's mad. That's mad. It's mad.
Yo, there's like some chef is up in that place. There's like a restaurant in there now. It's like a place. You want to go there now. You just go.
Wow.
Word to Big Bird. Big up to Shay. Giving back to the community. Big up to that.
That is amazing.
Big up to that. Oh, we forgot to talk about Kid Rock, guy. All right, you get to pick a number. Pick 1, 2, or 3.
1, 2, or 3?
Yeah. 3, 2, or 1.
Okay. Well, since 2 is the only even number in the bunch, and he's the outlier in the minority, I'll go with the minority number.
All right. We're going to war paint it up. You ready?
All right.
All right. Awareness without discipline becomes decoration. You can name every pattern and still repeat it. Insight sharpens excuses, not integrity. Standards mean nothing without consistency. Honesty means nothing without repair. Boundaries mean nothing without follow-through. Growth costs comfort. Healing shows up as changed behavior, not fluent expectations. Not fluent explanations. Independence requires emotional skill, or it hardens into isolation. Clarity demands action. Confidence needs competence. Empathy needs limits. Self-love needs truth. Maturity needs accountability. Otherwise, everything sounds evolved while nothing actually moves. Knowing better is common. Choosing better is rare. Character is built where understanding meets restraint. That is the real work. That was a long one. Self-awareness without restraint just means you know exactly why you behave badly and still do it. Insight didn't make you kinder. It just made your excuses sound smarter.
That's a reiteration of the first one, or the first page?
Well, that's the first one's the summary. That's the big summary here of all of the slides.
Yeah.
And then that was the first slide there.
Okay.
That was one of the slides there. That was a good one, I thought. Honesty without responsibility just means saying whatever feels good and calling it truth. Impact gets outsourced. Clean conscience, messy aftermath. Ooh. Independence without emotional skill just means loneliness with better language. Independence without emotional skill just means loneliness with better language. Doing it alone isn't the same.
I don't get that one, to tell you the honest truth.
So it's
loneliness with better language?
It's basically saying, the way that I read this one, is you can be independent. You know, I'm an independent, blah, 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 blah. But that without the emotional wherewithal behind it is just like
loneliness with better language.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Right?
Okay.
Make sense now?
I mean, yeah. So they're just spicing up loneliness, the word loneliness.
They're trying to make it sound cool.
So they're saying, okay, so instead of saying they're lonely, they're independent.
Yeah. I'm independent. I can do what I want.
Okay, I get it.
You know?
I get it.
Right? Doing it alone isn't the same as being whole. Doing it alone isn't the same as being whole. Self-sufficiency isn't intimacy.
Self-sufficiency isn't intimacy.
Yes. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. Here's one more. Intelligence without humility just means being right in rooms you're slowly emptying.
Bombard.
People leave quietly. Arguments don't miss you. Intelligence without humility just means being right in rooms you're slowly emptying. That's good right there.
Whew.
Right? People don't get that one.
That's tough.
Right? Like, way to go. You're right.
Yeah, you got it.
Way to go.
You got it.
Right? See what you did there.
You got it.
Elden Ring. Oh, shit. This is okay. How about this? Empathy without limits just means exhaustion dressed as virtue.
Say that again.
Empathy without limits just means exhaustion dressed as virtue. Burnout starts as care, then turns into resentment.
Wow.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like this one. Freedom without direction just means reacting louder every year. Nothing is built, nothing is being built, and movement isn't momentum. Freedom.
That's a callback.
Right?
That's a callback.
How so?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Movement is not momentum.
That's Denzel.
No, that's a callback to a previous war paint I remember. That stood out to me before. Like that vibe. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Not the same words, but same vibe.
Yeah. Yeah. Being busy without intention just means avoiding stillness. Silence tends to expose things. That's why it's postponed. See what they did there. All right, last one. Calling it fate instead of choice just means refusing authorship. Responsibility is heavy, so destiny gets blamed.
Calling it fate instead of choice just refuses authorship.
Calling it fate instead of choice just means refusing authorship.
Yeah.
You don't got to own that.
Mm-hmm.
Responsibility is heavy. So you can just blame destiny. That's just the way I am, man. So it go. But so it go.
Who is this gay?
Oh, we got to go find this guy. Bring him on the show. Next week on Beats in the Break Room. Go find us the war paint guy. How we doing on the countdown? What else? Anything else exciting happened to you in your world this week? You always have a cool story.
I can't think of one though.
No?
I don't think so.
Just like so?
Yeah, I think this week was pretty straightforward.
We got a bunch of things in there.
I can't think of it.
It was cold.
Was it?
It was the coldest day in the world.
It was, wasn't it? What day was that though?
I think that was Monday maybe, last week sometime. Oh,
It's
Friday.
the coldest day in the world.
Ontario was one of the coldest places in the world at like whatever day that was.
Really?
In the world. Yeah, it was like minus 40 with the wind chill, yo. It was cold.
Oh yes. There was a
Now
day
you're
that-
feeling it. Now you feel it.
No, they were threatening that. I remember like minus 50,
Threatening?
minus 53. They were saying it was supposed to be.
Some shit like that, yo. Some shit like that. And then there was another, where's this stat? Yesterday, so I think it's over now. Toronto hit 30 straight days below zero. One of the longest cold streaks in over a decade.
Yeah, 30 straight days below zero.
30 straight days below zero.
Oh man, they're challenging Shay. Huh? See if they can go as many straights, consecutive minus 30s, minus
2020s? What the hell was that, man? Somebody just ran over the thing. Oh. You okay over there?
Good.
All right. What's your anything exciting for you this weekend? Is Valentine? Do vegans do Valentines?
Vegans do Valentine.
I feel like. Oh, they do?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were going to tell me that vegan. Whatever.
What were you going to say?
Nah, go ahead.
Vegans do Valentine, but I might not be in town.
Oh.
I might be heading out of town for the weekend.
Oh.
So, I'll have to do my Valentine when I get back.
You're a romantic guy? Would you consider yourself a romantic?
No. No.
No?
Mm-mm. No.
Functional? Get it done? Card and some Hershey's? You can't even do Hershey's.
No, there's no Hershey's.
Do they have vegan Hershey's?
Probably, but I never seen them. Some Lindt chocolates though, some vegan Lindt chocolates. Those are nice.
Vegan Lindt?
Yeah.
I gotta write that down.
Yeah, I'm not really. I don't think I've ever been a romantic, but I do know how to operate in the world, you know. So, I mean, if something is supposed to be done, I think I'll do as much of it as I can. But I'm not the one like to think like, oh my gosh, the day's coming. I can't wait to be romantic. Never had that inclination. I'm sorry, babe.
He's like, I know. Ain't nothing to be sorry about.
Oh, you know, I love you.
Oh man. Oh. What is it? All Stars this weekend too on Valentine's Day. You know, next year the Super Bowl is on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yikes.
That's rude.
Yikes.
That's rude.
Move accordingly.
So,
do
you think it's possible that next year they will have a bigger viewership for the Super Bowl and the Super Bowl halftime show? Because I feel like no matter what happens, they're going to tell us that it was bigger than last year.
I mean, it's just more ways to watch. But yes, I would say it should be bigger next year.
Crazy.
Why, you don't agree with that? You don't think it's happening? You think those are inflated numbers?
I think they've been inflating numbers for a while.
The world is watching.
Like they told me
the Raptors game.
They told me more people were watching the Kendrick Lamar show than the Usher one, or the Snoop Dogg one. Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre.
What is this called? Most viewers in a Super Bowl.
And I don't want to believe it.
List the most viewers for Super Bowl halftime.
Because to be honest with you, I didn't think that there'd be bigger numbers this year than the Kendrick one last year.
Why not? Bad Bunny guy.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny's bigger than Kendrick Lamar. Bad Bunny's way bigger than Kendrick Lamar. Way. Maybe. I think.
I heard that his catalog, like
Bad Bunny?
Yeah, his catalog like, what is it like? Would it be streamed? Not streamed, but maybe sold 7 times. No, streamed 7 times more than previous after the Super Bowl. And apparently, like, he was already the highest streaming artist in the world. But then you came in here like a week ago or 2 weeks ago with Drake was like the highest.
Highest streams?
Yeah.
Streams. Why? Somebody else? Oh.
And then they said that Bad Bunny was the highest streamed. I don't understand it all.
I don't understand the streams either.
I don't understand it all.
How many streams is this right now? 1 stream?
This 1 stream.
Like oh wait, how are we doing? When's the last time you looked at this thing? You still getting a bling every time? Let's see. Every time I think I go into Instagram, I get a bling. Let me see if I get a bling right now. Yep, new bling. 10 seconds ago. All right, where do we see here? Shout out to all the people that jumped in on this gosh darn post. 514,015 people have now viewed this video.
You know what's so crazy?
Huh. somebody sent you this video and said, "Yo, you should watch this video"?
No.
Okay.
Because it's all Americans.
Mm.
It's all Americans. None of our Canadian counterpart has seen the video yet.
67.9% of the 514,000 viewers. 68% are from the United States. Only 8% are from Canada.
It's wild.
5.8% from the UK. 2.3% from Australia, and 1.3% from the Netherlands. 99.5% are non-followers. Shout out to the new people then. The shares still blow my mind.
What sounds crazy though is it says 514,000 viewers, and when I'm looking at
our old record,
when I'm looking at the numbers go up, right? I'm like, 7,000, 9,000, 14,000 more, right, from the 500,000, and I'm just thinking, last week. If we put a video up and it said 7,000 viewers, I'd be like, God! I'd be like, yo, we did it.
The previous, because the highest was like 2,000, guy. Before that, which was pretty cool. I mean, 2,000 was cool. So,
still cool.
Hopefully they like Bad Bunny. There's some Bad Bunny hashtags going. It should be okay.
Still cool.
You're a cool guy. You're a cool guy. Huh.
Man.
That's everything on my list. What do you got on your list? I know you got something else. You always got something else.
No, I don't.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, tell the people then.
Thank you for joining Pizza in the Break Room, episode 135. Couture J, T. Hotshot. Back with another one. Thank you for joining. We'll see you again on the other side.
Don't forget to catch us on the YouTube, the TikTok, the Instagram, at Pizza in the Break Room.
And if you're feeling a little nostalgic, on the Facebook.
Dun, 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 dun.
One time.